I'm throwing it up because I don't give a fuck. Let the chips fall where they may. It's open season on that Usa day. And I'm severely bow-legged, bow-legged, Usadeettes with the rolling walkers. Yes, the bitches who rock when walking. They so bow-legged. Um, this is an M.B.C. news special, as well as I'm mentioning open season on the Usadee and the Usadeettes. I want to start off by saluting. Oh, and it's also open season on Culture Vultures. I want to salute, fuck around and find out. This is fuck around and find out season for sure. Uh, salute to Rocks with the Real. I take pride in doing just that. You know, rocking with the real, though I had a hiccup. Yes, indeed. I got caught up like Usher, but not Usher. In the Barren Cave, yes. I was under a sympathetic vampire trance. Let me get it right. Let me get it right. Okay. And I give thanks. Yes, I do, to the ancestors and everything and all of that. Um, for the awakening, for the shattering of the rosy colored glasses into a billion pieces. Yes, and I have Sister Jenkins here with me. Sister Jenkins came to my attention from the press conference that happened that I attended uh, regarding the untimely, horrific, unfortunate passing of legends, icons, Tom, our dear putty cats of all putty cats, and Jerry, the NOI, Fruit of Islam, always rocking a bow tie, El Ratan, mice of men, mouse of all men. Yes, 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 yes. I got Sister Jenkins here. Yes, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to join this segment. It's important. It's the awareness month of DV. Yes, yes, it is, Sister Jenkins. And before we begin there, we want to pause for a moment to continue on with the opening because this is a freestyle type of um, news organization, for lack a non-news organization in these YT super streets. Yes, yes. It is the journalist Z. Yes, that be me. And I want to continue on with how we do things. Yes, salute to VA Gal 757. Salute to Midnight Hour. Thank you. I appreciate you, boo. Two us me or more. All right. Pada Benaki. I appreciate you. It means the world to me. And your insightful comments. Damn. The fact that you got history. All right. That you've been around since that wicked reverse ankle to the knock knee goddamn Musa Day with the elephantitis, humongous, colossal size cranium, head. All right. Yes. Salute to Tam. I saw you come through. Yes. Thank you. Salute. Appreciate you, boo. Mwah. Y'all appreciate it. For real. Oh, to all my other ones. Fuck around and find out. I should definitely do that out there. Rocks with the real. A midnight hour. VA Gale 757. Sure, sure. Salute, salute, salute to Sue Tackleman. Salute, salute, salute to Jenny Penny. Salute, salute, salute. Judy Coles, JC. So good to see you, boo. May all be well with you, G. Yes, yes. May all be well with you. Salute, salute, salute to Miss Litty. Salute, salute, salute to Miss Litty Montana. Salute, salute, salute to the After Show Cafe. Dare I say. Salute, salute, salute. Man, to Universal Tea with Marie. Salute, salute, salute. To Nitty. Salute, salute, salute. Junkyard Dog. Salute, salute, salute. To all those fucking with me. You see, my brain and went on freeze. Because there's so much going on in these YT sewer streets. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to tell you, this shit is crazy out here. I mean, it's just straight motherfucking bananas. And back to, but before I get to that, I want to say, I was recently, listening to Miss Litty live. No, in fact, it was the After Show Cafe. Let me get it right, right? And it was revealed that Alf, who looked like Linnell with a whole lot of Dennis Rodman, got into a fight. I'm paraphrasing this allegedly. This is what I heard that Alf, looking like Linnell with a whole lot of Dennis Rodman, said. I can't say personally that I heard this, but this is what was said, right? And I realized that Miss Litty was a better person than I was. I realized then because she showed a level of, I want to say, empathy, or maybe possible. Let's say sympathy. You know what I'm saying? I'm struggling with the two, though both could happen at the same time. But I'm struggling. I'm struggling, right? And I realized that I could not, and so I didn't want to disrespect, the vibe of Miss Liddy's chat. So, I felt like I need to keep how I really felt, to this right here, you know what I'm saying, on my own shit, because I didn't want to, like I said, disrespect the vibe, you know what I mean? I And in saying that, I then listened to the official King P, right? And listening, I realized that how I was feeling, you know what I'm saying? I was feeling. It was legit. I had legitimacy in my own feelings. I actually had the right to feel how I feel, to be me. You know what I'm saying? To be sorry, not motherfucking sorry. Jimmy Lovato, that was my shit. That shit came out because it was real. Sorry, not motherfucking sorry. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Disrespect, no disrespect, disrespect. You know what I'm saying? No this. Yes, that type shit. And that's how I'm feeling. And so that's how I want to deal with this right here. You know what I'm saying? Um, and if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. But when it comes to the whole thing with Alf getting the mouth, busted or whatever, and maybe an eye jammy and fucked up. I'm like, was a bitch drunk? Did a bitch fall? Is this not a scam? Because then when I'm hearing how this behavior was after the alleged I had a fight statement with your alleged husband, that come to find out it's not your husband, is what they saying in the streets, word on the curb. Hey, it ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is what they saying out here and shit. I'm just listening. I'm out here, in the YT Super Streets, minding my motherfucking business. And I'm standing on the motherfucking curb across the street, and the word hit me like, yo, word on the curb is Alf looking like Linnell mixed with a whole lot of Dennis Rodman got fucked up by Alvin, not the Alvin from the Chipmunks, but by an Alvin. And that this Alvin fucked the bitch up. Something terrible. So they say. But I have my doubts, because my understanding is that a bitch was eating. I don't know how you get your mouth fucked up. First of all, I don't know how you. Oh, before I go this, I didn't mean to go do all of this. I just meant to say that watching the official OKP, I realized that I had legitimacy to my feelings and my opinions. You know what I'm saying? Now, before we begin, and Sister Jenkins, I hope you ain't take this the wrong way. Baby girl, I understand. I understand where you're coming from. Mm-hmm. 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 Thank you, Sister Jenkins. I appreciate that. I want to say this here, Sister Jenkins, that before we begin, this is the month of DVAM, Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And, I don't do coincidences. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? If this happened in this month, this is when we bring it to the internet. But we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. Baby girl, you lying, right? No, I'm not, Sister Jenkins. Somebody out here playing with it. Playing with it, Sister Jenkins. In my opinion, Sister Jenkins. Oh, by the way, this is not for children. This is not for anyone that is under 18. This is strictly 18 and older. There will be sensitive issues discussed here, as well as blue language use. I want to say throughout. I was going to say possibly, but I need to keep it 100 throughout and shit. But anyway, before we begin, we want to say here that the hotline number for anyone experiencing domestic violence, which is not a joke and is a serious matter, please reach out to 1-800-799-SAFE. That's 1-800-7999, pardon me, SAFE. And that equates to 800-799-7233. Please, fight back. Pardon me. That's just how I feel about it. I was raised to where Medea says grits. I was raised to have a hot popping oil ready on the stove, because oil sticks just like grits, even more so. Yes, indeed. A butcher knives everything. You know what I'm saying? Kitchen is a woman's, a girl's best friend. I'm just saying. But anyway, that being said, this segment is dealing with let me get it right. The M.B.C news segment is highlighting DMV allegations in this month that is DVAM, Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And it's nothing to play with. And it's downright sickening to even think that someone could be so fucking low as to bring this onto a social media platform for clicks and views and for monetary donation and gains. That is beyond to the 18th level of hell degree. if there was such a place. You know, I mean, it is beyond wicked to the wicked, to the motherfucking wicked. So we're going to get into this. And as I said, I have a special guest, Sister Jenkins, here with me for several reasons, because we're going to get into this. And we're also going to talk about that severe sick, a sociopath stalker, Usadeh, and the ongoing saga story, ID type of story, shall I say, uh, dealing with Annie Wilkes, plaintiff stalker number one, aka the Usadeh. Un momento. Sister Jenkins, I'm gonna have to out the gate ask you to forgive me, because I'm gonna be all kind of wrong tonight. I want to admit this shit right out the gate, Sister Jenkins. I'm gonna be all kind of wrong. I mean, Sister Jenkins, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help myself, because the first thing that's coming in my mind right now, Sister Jenkins, is classic, that classic joint. Yes, indeed, Lords of the Underground. What? All I hear is pom 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 pom. Alf jumped up to get beat down. Boom 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 boom. Ain't nothing but a beat down. Alf jumped up to get beat down. Boom 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 boom. Alvin put that beat down. Alf jumped up to get beat down. That's all I hear, Sister Jenkins. Alvin put that bitch on the beat down. Alvin laid down the beat down. Alf jumped up to get beat down. Boom 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 boom. Baby girl, it's all right. It's all right. Because I'm hearing something in my head too, you know? And what I'm hearing in my head is that classic Tina Turner. When it was Ike to the Tina. And a slap a bitch if you need it. What's love got to do? Got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? Especially when you're whooping my ass. I mean, it's fist to the face with no lotion. Punks jump up to get beat down, Sister Jenkins. Said nothing but a beat down. Alf jumped up to get beat down. Dun, dun, dun. Alvin put the beat down. Alf jumped up to get beat down. Dun, 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 dun. Alvin said, it ain't nothing but a beat down. That's all I'm hearing, Sister Jenkins. Baby girl, I hear you. I hear you. I told you. Because I'm hearing something too. Yes, I am. And what I'm hearing is that classic, another man is beating my time. Another man is loving mine. I believe that's what's going on here. I'm telling him that's what the spirits is telling me. Trust me, Z. This is what I'm hearing. Sister Jenkins, I believe you. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it, Sister Jenkins. So, Sister Jenkins, this is what I've gathered so far in this case that's going on in this month of DV awareness again. Anybody experiencing that, please seek help. Please fight back. Again, hot oil on the stove like you're about to prepare to fry some chicken or some fish. You know, may it be the abuser's favorite dish. So there's no suspicion. And I mean, you get them going. Get two on them. Get two of them, at least two. And when you see it, you get a little water, and you see it start, the oil start dancing, popping. That's when you start popping. Feel me? I'm not promoting violence. I am promoting self-defense, okay? Fighting back. But anyway, as I was saying, so apparently Alf, looking like Linnell with a whole lot of Dennis Rodman, with the donkey teeth from Shrek that have escaped, well, like Alvin trying to escape. Uh, word on the curve is that the bitch and Alvin ain't have no kind of sex for 6 motherfucking years. A woman not having sex for 6 years really can lead to a broken pussy. And this is not a joke. This is real, some real scientific shit. Look it up. A broken pussy is real. And Alf looking like Linnell with a whole lot of Dennis Rodman. I believe you are suffering from a broken pussy. I cannot fault Alvin for having a lymphitis. Let's say that lymphitis. His Johnson, his dick, his penis was suffering from lymphitis. That's what uh Alf with the whole lot of Dennis Rodman in the face looking like Linnell had the audacity to share in these YT sewer streets for goodness knows how many to motherfucking hear. Putting this man shit all out here, dogging him the fuck out. While I also heard trying to seduce a male youngin, somebody way younger, some shit like that. If this was cougar times too, from what I'm hearing. I don't know. This is allegedly. Word on the motherfucking curb. Don't be mad at me. I'm just on M.B.C. News reporting the motherfucking shit in the YT sewer streets. But anyway. Lord, this is a damn shame. A goddamn cougar times two. Seducing a young fruitcake, a young prune, a young tulip, a young daisy, a young carnation. Trying to seduce it, corrupt the seed with her wicked, poisonous ways being deterred. Yes, I heard about it. Sister Jenkins heard. Sister Jenkins got the ear to the curb, word to the curb. Sister Jenkins heard it all. Yes, I did. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I heard it. I heard about Alf with a whole lot of Linnell in the face, looking like a whole lot of Dennis Rodman, too. Was shitted out the ass of a fell R&B slow. Yes, fell R&B slow. I heard a bitch wear a diaper. I'm Sister Jenkins, and I'm letting you know I'm diaper free. I'm diaper free. I'm just saying. Ain't no diapers on me. But anyway, as I was saying, yes, I heard, I heard about how uh Alf looking like Linnell and a whole lot of Dennis Rodman in the face was trying to be the paramour, the slaw of the fell R&B slaw. She was down to eat in that right. Well, I want to say, uh, waste filled box. Yes, waste filled box. They say that the bitch got a smell of dead seals, dead catfish, dead seals mixed with dead catfish and little octopus. Yes. And this is who, pardon the, excuse me. This is who, Al, looking like Linnell with a whole lot of Dennis Rodman, wanted to be her lover. Yes. Wow, lying and saying she was married, committing sin, adultery, an adulteress. Yes, she is. Cougar times two adulteress. Yes, she is. And I'm just saying, it's word on the curb. This is a judgment-free zone. Don't blame me. Always there. Thank you, Sister Jenkins. Thank you. You said it beautifully because that's where I was going with this. Adultery. No one wants to talk about that part of this. That what caused the altercation. Was it that Alfred Linnell with a whole lot of Dennis Rodman in the face got busted once again, this time with his friend? All right. It was Bismarcky all over again. It was Alf talking about you yapping. Yes, baby girl. Got what, excuse me, yes, Alvin friend. Got what I need. But you say you just a friend. You say you just a friend. Oh, Alvin friend. My broken pussy's in need. Why you want to say you just a friend? I mean, I know my shit is smelling. Smelling. Oh, Alvin friend. You got what I need. It's been 6 years. My fingers is prunes. Like my fingers is like prunes for me fucking myself for 6 years. 6 years I've been fucking myself. 6 years. And I tried to get the fell R&B Slaw to touch me. But she wouldn't touch me. She wouldn't touch me. Nah. She just said I had to eat it. She made me eat a shitty pussy. She did. She took the type off and it was soil. It was shit everywhere. She didn't care about a yeast infection. She told me to eat it. And me wanting to be touched and loved because I couldn't get Alvin. Alvin smelt my shit. Alvin knew my pussy was stank. I'm crying. I'm crying. Yeah, I'm crying. Alvin knew. He knew my pussy was stank. But I tried my best. I tried my best. I used Epsom salt and everything, but I just couldn't get it. I got douche. You know, when I got my disability, my 850 a month, I went and got me some douche masking you know, that's what my generation used, masking. Well, you know, I don't want to do it like that, but let me just say, that's what we use. I just bought everything I seen inside. I did. I used them all, and I still couldn't get that smell away. Albert couldn't take it. He was like, "No, bitch, no, please don't make me. Don't make me hit you, bitch. I ain't trying to fuck you. Get off me." And I said, "No, Albert, you're gonna smell my shit tonight." And I went to grab his head, and I swung, and Albert bobbed, and he weaved, and then they caught me with that tooth. Albert, he caught me with a 2-piece. With a biscuit. I said, Alvin, shit, you know I'm on disability. You're going to make me put these paws on you. Once again, Alvin was fighting for his life. Because I started the shit. You know, it was the man in me. After all, you know, my name is Timmy H. Tuckett. The H stands for hermaphrodite. Don't tell nobody, but tell somebody. You know, I put all my shit on YouTube, allegedly. Okay, this bitch is lying. Now, Sister Jenkins, you just heard the reenactment of what some of the shit that was supposed to have went down. Yes, I have, baby girl. I have. A bitch is lying. I felt it in my spirit. Sister Jenkins, I'm gonna have to agree with you. I could tell. A bitch eyes wander. Anytime somebody eyes can't stand still, especially when one be looking to the left and the other one to the right. You know, it ain't even cross-eyed. It's wide-eyed. And they ain't cross, they spread apart. It's spread apart. Eyes, the bitch eyes is opposite. You know a bitch is lying. You know, Sister Jenkins, you're right. I noticed that about a bitch. And speaking of which, salute to the official Kang P, because the official Kang P showed that not only I was wrong. Let me say this. I was wrong about this line bitch looking like 3 people in the face. Wrong. No, this bitch looked like 4 people in the face, at least 4, because official King P showed how a bitch looked like KRS Nun uh in drag, or KRS Nun twin sister. I was shocked. I was stunned. I was like, God damn. If that ain't a goddamn twin or a replica, who the fuck done clone KRS-One? Who done put who is impersonating KRS-One in drag? I mean, down to the T. I couldn't believe it. I said, damn, this bitch do got a KRS-One face. So not only do a bitch look like Al, looking like Linnell, with a whole lot of Dennis Rodman, it is apparent that a bitch, depending on the light, look dead like KRS None. I can't disrespect KRS-One. This bitch is KRS None, looking like an impersonation of KRS-One in drag. KRS None. Okay? This is Alf, other face. But anyway, Sister Jenkins, enough about Alf's other face. We want to talk about the fact that I personally feel, Sister Jenkins, from what I heard about how a bitch was eating after allegedly getting her mouth bust, catching a 2-piece, one of the 2 pieces hit her in the mouth, according to her, and the ankle being fucked up. A bitch is online telling the story about it, Sister Jenkins. In the month of DVAM, Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Is that a coincidence, Sister Jenkins? Dun 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 dun. Wow. Wow, baby girl. Hold on, let me get my hand claps. I had this one when I go to service on Sunday. Yes. Let me tell you something, baby girl. Let me tell you, baby girl. Sister Jenkins done been around for a minute. I have. I may not look it, but I have. Sister Jenkins, you something else. No, I'm just saying. I may not look it, but I have. I've been around. I've seen a lot of things. But one thing I ain't never seen, and I mean not ever, is a woman getting busted in the mouth. And the first thing they think about is eating. What happened to the pain? Huh? What happened to the swelling lips? Ain't for sure if your teeth might be loose. If you got a real man, I'm saying. But, I heard some things about Alvin that we're going to talk about. But as I'm saying, what happened? Huh? I ain't ever seen this. What happened to you? If you're not going to call 5-0, at least you're calling somebody in the family, huh? Your best girlfriend, somebody, but you ain't going to strangers. On a social media platform, strangers in the street. Now, who do that? Who decides to eat instead of calling the police? Huh? Can I get a well? Well, Sister Jenkins, you saying some shit right there, Sister Jenkins. Yes, I am. I know I am. Because it just don't make no sense. That's why I know a bitch lying. She lying. Lying as the day long. She lying. Hold on. You said you got your hair pulled. Where the bald spots, bitch? This a man. You should have some patches, bitch. We should be calling you Alf. Looking like Linnell, Dennis Rodman, KRS Nunn, aka patches, bitch. What are patches? I don't see none. I ain't hear nobody talk about patches, bald spots. I ain't hear none of that. That the bitch got snatched balls. I ain't hear none of that. This a man we talking about now, man. Man, it's man strength. Bitch should be have some kind of patches somewhere, bald headed somewhere. As far as being naturally bald headed, from what I heard, anyway. But anyway, I ain't never hear of it. Nah, I ain't never hear of a bitch laughing, telling somebody to like a video what I'm talking about. Just getting their shit busted by a man. By that man. The man that they didn't live with for years. And they ain't had sex in 6 years. Now, this man got a lot of pent up strength. Yes, he does. He got a lot of strength. Knock this bitch to Kingdom Coming back. Knock this bitch to Kunga Munga and back. Yes, indeed. And this bitch wanna sit here and lie in the month of DV AM. What a mercy. Wow. This bitch the mind. Oh, this bitch is the seed of wickedness. I'm here to tell you. What a lying ass bitch. Yes, Sister Jenkins, I agree with you. What a lying ass bitch. Because the story ain't adding up. All right? The needle and the thread, bitch, ain't making a stitch. It just ain't lining up. Thank you, Sister Jenkins, for that fan. Yes, baby girl. And you know I'm here for you. I know it's a lot of wickedness going on. And I'm here. I got my holy oil and everything. Holy water. But especially my holy oil. Yes. Holy oil, yeah. Yes, I got you protected. Because of a whole lot of wickedness. A bitch that could lie like that about being abused, the DV, in the month of DV. Even Lucifer couldn't stand next to this type of bitch. Yes, I got my wipes on. I need my wipes. We got to fight back this kind of wickedness. Playing with something so sensitive and so real. So many women in real life, real time suffer. Not near, like I said, I ain't never, not ever. Not near ever. Heard of any woman, I say. Being abused. They say the man put the paws on them, bust them up. And the first thing they thinking about is tearing some shit up, eating. Like a gluttonous goddamn pig. Swine of a beast bitch. I ain't never ever hear such a shit. And they said the bitch was eating noodles. How the fuck you souping up noodles? How you with the motherfucking noodles, bitch? Huh? When your lips are supposed to be swollen, you're supposed to got busted up in your mouth, bitch. Huh? Sister Jenkins, I personally believe that a bitch was drunk, and the bitch got pissy drunk and fell and bust her mouth open, and that's how she fucked up her ankle. You know, because the bitch is heavy on the, well, you know, bitch is built like Alf, like I said, Alf with a whole lot of Linnell, looking like Linnell. Now, if you know what Alf body size type is, and you know what Linnell love you now, I told you before, no disrespect, but it is what it is. It's Linnell plus Alf. All right, is what I'm saying. Alf the Hut, not Java, but Alf the Hut, that type size and shit, with legs, and they claiming they disabled. They claiming they got crow's feet. Sister Jenkins. They claiming that they had a hip replacement, Sister Jenkins. They claiming that they need knee replacement, Sister Jenkins, and that's why they disabled. Oh, wait. Oh no, baby girl. You telling me this lying ass bitch saying she disabled, and then talking about she was in a fight? Came on here like that shit was like something sweet, something to be proud of, instead of being ashamed. Like, bitch, why would you tell anybody this shit if it really happened? That's why I know you're capping, as the young people say, as the young folks say. Bitch, you're capping. Sister Jenkins, yes, the bitch is capping all motherfucking day. I am in total agreement because it don't add up. It don't make sense for what I'm hearing on the, word on the curb in these YT super streets. From what I'm hearing, what we heard and when we sharing and shit. It's not adding up, Sister Jenkins. It don't make no sense. And Sister Jenkins, I ain't done. Then they say that a bitch got donation money saying she need to change the locks. And that a bitch didn't go to a hotel / casino. Living it up. All right. Living it up like, what was that Jill Scott joint? This bitch living her life like it's golden. Off of other people tokens. Huh? There's so much with this. There's so much with this story. I want to say again that DV is not a joke. It's a serious matter, and that's why I take offense to anyone using it to capitalize to con and scan and grift people out of their dollars. That's the law of the law. Okay, and again, uh, what's more lower than being a motherfucking turd, a human turd that was shitted out of the ass, out of the decayed, disease-ridden ass, ran through ass of the fell armed beast law that rocks the soiled diaper. I'm just saying. You know, I mean, this bitch talking about 6 years that her Suwanani, another Suwanani bitch, that her pussy, her twat, 6 years out of action, cobwebs. Well, let me say 6 years without Alf. All right. We you know, bitch gives off slower tendencies, so we're gonna say without Alvin. You know, Alvin might have, well, there's rumors about you, Alvin, too, but we not gonna go there right this second because we're gonna stay on this broken pussy bitch. I mean, this bitch, cobweb pussy, got a sign on it that say out of order. All right, our motherfucking vaginal walls need to be under reconstruction and shit. They so broken down and decayed and mummified and petrified, dry as the Sahara, according to Alvin. And I ain't talking about Alvin from the Chipmunks. I'm talking about Alvin, the lying ass. Well, that the bitch lied and said a parting thing. Can't go out like the rotisserie. My bitch Alf said, with the donkey teeth that escaped from Shrek, that this was her husband. Now, come to find out, they roommates. They not even R. Kelly bumping and grinding. And not for 6 motherfucking years. This bitch out here pleading poverty, pauperous, and former pauperous before the court. And meanwhile, they got a roommate named Alvin, not from the Chipmunks, who apparently been using her motherfucking face as a punching bag. Been using her face for practice, combat practice and shit, according to her. But I believe that this bitch has been abusing Alvin. That's why Alvin can't get it up. Alvin has been emasculated. Alvin has been effeminized by this hermaphrodite, Timmy H. Tuckett, H for hermaphrodite. But anyway, I believe that Alvin has been used and abused. I believe that Alvin has had to have dildos in his ass. That's why Alvin ain't want to have sex with a bitch for 6 years, because Alvin said he tired of being abused, sexually used and abused, violated. And it led him into the arms of a man, allegedly. I mean, shit, 6 years, and your man, your alleged husband, not really your husband, ain't motherfucking, we talking about a man now, ain't hitting shit, ain't trying to touch you, not even maybe once a month, bitch, for 6 years, not even once a year, not on your anniversary, not on his motherfucking your birthday, bitch, nothing. That lets me know, bitch, you got a motherfucking Suwanani, like the Usadeh, bitch. You got a foul, sour, poisonous, biohazardous twat, bitch. A crotch of decay. Alvin put up the cross sign and said he got to stay away. I ain't mad at you, Alvin. Yeah, no, this Sister Jenkins, I ain't mad at you, Alvin, either. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I ain't mad at you, Alvin. Alvin, I understand. A bitch, even vinegar couldn't kill the smell, huh, Alvin? You just couldn't take it no more. You got tired of a freaky hermaphrodite bitch trying to ram it in your ass, Alvin. You wanted to be the man. Wow, this man, woman trying to make you be a woman. Alvin said, nah, I was born a man. And I want to live like one. All right? Alvin said it's high. And when she grabbed his head to try to make him smell that rotten, decayed, biohazardous twat, Alvin had a flashback and lost his mind. And when she swung, Alvin swung back. Yes, he did. She missed and Alvin landed, from what I hear. Well, that's the lie this bitch telling, because I don't know, I ain't seen Alvin. I believe Alvin look fucked up. But we're talking about a hermaphrodite here now. Timmy H. Tuckett got the strength of 2 men, allegedly. Though a bitch is lying, talking about disability. And speaking of which, yes. Sister Jenkins, hold up. I know just where you about to go. I felt it. Let me go here, Sister Jenkins. All right. I seen, thanks again to the incredible investigative work of Miss Litty, I seen where Alf, looking like Linnell and a whole lot of Dennis Rodman, KRS None in the face, literally got a gun for women younger than her, a lot younger, for no motherfucking reason. I think a bitch was on the illicit drugs. I do. Sister Jenkins, you rubbing off on me, goddamn. This bitch was on some crack or some shit. Okay, Sister Jenkins was fucking with me. She got my ass. This bitch was on some shit and LSD, some shit, PCP. I don't know. Angel dust. Bitch was on some shit. And mushrooms. Bitch was on something. And then started letting off in the air and shit and got arrested, right? Where was the motherfucking gun for Alvin? If he put his paws on you, bitch, like you claim. What happened to your gun then when you really needed it, bitch? How all of a sudden now you this motherfucking dried up cactus in the desert, bitch? You can never be a wallflower, bitch. Alf, you know this. Alf looking like Linnell with a whole lot of Dennis Rodman. KRS One in drag looking, bitch. You know. Ain't no wallflower in you, bitch. You's a gigantic, goddamn dried out cactus in the desert somewhere. Where tumbleweeds blowing past you, bitch. How? How all of a sudden now? Well, what happened to your metal thing that go bang bang with where it's at? What happened to this motherfucking about it bully stalking out that's terrorizing and threatening Miss Litty? What happened to that when it came to Alvin, bitch? Not the chipmunks. What happened? Now you trying to play and pretend. But see, bitch, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. And like I said, sorry, not sorry, bitch. I don't believe you. There ain't nobody gonna get their motherfucking ass abused by their man and run on social media, pardon thee, can't go out like the grotesquerie, telling motherfucking strangers and shit, and then end up in the motherfucking hotel/casino, popping bottles, allegedly, eating like a bitch ain't eating 3 months, eating like you got like your baby mammy dearest and shit. Like not like your baby mammy dearest, but like you the mammy dearest part 2, bitch. Eating till you throw up type of bitch. Hashtag I'm just saying. Un momento. Okay? And I'm gonna be real about this shit. When I first heard the shit, the first thing I'm thinking while I'm in the head just listening, I'm like, yo, it's the holiday season. This bitch running game. I'm like, nah. They say she drank Casamigos or some shit, right? Casamigos. This bitch drunk. This bitch couldn't afford Casamigos this week, that day, and she had OE and shit. She took it back. Well, she looked like an OE type of bitch from what I'm hearing, looking like Alf with a whole lot of Dennis Rodman / Linnell. Now come to find out, looking like KRS One and drag with the motherfucking donkey teeth from Shrek that's on the run. Bitch, it don't make no sense. And it's sickening and pathetic that people actually gave this bitch, anybody that gave this bitch any kind of money for this shit, shame on you. When there's real DV victims out here that could use that goddamn money, that donation. Any of you motherfuckers donate to any DV organization for this month? Huh? The color's purple, by the way. Anybody? Over 12 million cases of DV. And this bitch gonna play in motherfucking people's faces? Bitch, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Bitch, I believe the fact that you got a broken pussy in that. You got cobwebs in that motherfucker, and that shit is drier than the sands of time. Yes, that I believe, bitch. Because why would any man, let alone a man with eyes and all of his other four senses, fuck with a creature feature looking like Alf? As you, bitch, Alf, let me get it right. Alf looking like Linnell with a whole lot of Dennis Rodman. And your long lost twin brother, KRS-One. Salute, salute, salute. To one of the dopest all-time greatest MCs ever. I'm sorry, KRS-One, but goddamn. When I saw the picture, I said, damn, that looked like, oh, she looked like you in drag. Yes. But anyway, what a disgrace. So I really believe that Alvin, it was self-defense. We need to hear Alvin's side of the story because after all, she put out here how Alvin, a penis did not work, that not only did she have a broke pussy, but he got a broke penis. Yes, Alvin penis cannot stand up. He got a wet noodle for a penis. Nigga, excuse the French, the ninja penis is like spaghetti when it's cooked. It's flaccid. Okay. Fuck a flag half staff. His shit is no staff at all. According to Alf looking like Linnell with a whole lot of Dennis Rock. KRS-One's sister, but not sister in the face. Which is a disgrace that she put this man's shit out here like that. Wait a minute. Wait, baby girl. You telling me that Sister Jenkins here, right? That a woman put out her man of years a genital problem? That his shit pump it up? That he cannot rise to the occasion on any occasion? That's damn shame. Shame on that bitch. I knew this bitch wasn't no good. I knew not only was she a lying bitch, but the bitch was cold hard. A bitch didn't give a fuck about nobody. I knew this. Yes. A bitch that a Massengill can't kill the funk, not vinegar, Epsom salt, none of them things. You know a bitch is rotten. You know a bitch is the king. You know a bitch is Queen Cootie. Bitch got cooties. She got them depth-defying cooties and shit. All right, the cooties that you can't kill. Yes. You telling me she put out here that a man was impotent? For anybody that want to hear it, to hear it. People that don't know Alvin know that at least Alvin, dick don't work. Alvin is impotent. Alf Wiener is dried up. Alf Johnson ain't Johnson. What a goddamn shame. What kind of low-life bitch wanna dog a man out like that? Well, Sister Jenkins, I wanna let you know something. That also I heard Alvin ain't got a job. What? Wait a minute. Wait. You telling me that these old motherfuckers ain't got a job? First of all, it's a disgrace that They middle aged and they fighting and shit and got DV going on in the house at this time in their life and shit. What a disgrace. Instead of them enjoying and having a good time, partying, laughing, traveling, all that good shit, or making love. No, not these motherfuckers. They out here acting like wild animals in the street, in the house. And then the bitch bring that animalism on the world, to the world. Let the whole world know that they motherfucking beasts. What a goddamn shame. So Alvin broke his fuck too, huh? Alvin getting taxpayer dollars too. Alvin on getting welfare too, like this bitch. Alvin getting a check, taking taxpayer dollars. Well, Sister Jenkins, that's what I heard. I heard Alvin ain't got a motherfucking job. I heard Alvin is a motherfucking bum, just like this bitch is a bum. And it looks like it was a bum fight off, a bum fest, a bum MMA situation going on. It was bomb versus bomb and shit. That's what I heard. Sister Jenkins, you gotta stop. You can get out of my head. I feel upset. Feel like my mouth. I'm talking like this, Sister Jenkins. Shit. Damn. But anyway, with the word on the curve, what I heard in these motherfucking on the curve in New YT sewer streets is that this bitch did end up going to the casino, Sister Jenkins, and gambling. Allegedly. But definitely, allegedly, at a hotel/casino. I told you this bitch is a line. A wicked slaw of a slut. Oh, what a wicked bitch. She gonna lie about the DV. Get people, calm people out their mind. And then like the harlot Alf looking like Linnell Dennis Rodman in the face bitch that she is. Trying to give her stink ass twat away free 99 at the hotel lobby line. There ain't nobody buying, bitch. I heard nobody was buying. They said she was trying to throw that stink twat like a frisbee. And now the motherfucking body was trying to catch. Everybody was acting like they didn't have no arms. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what Sister Jenkins heard. I heard that from a deaconess that was around the corner and had seen it all. She called me. She called me. Told me, said, this, that, can you believe this Alf looking bitch? When she said Alf, I knew just who the hell, I knew what she talking about. But now looking like Dennis Trump. She says she out here in a hotel lobby trying to sell a pussy free 99 and can't get nobody to take it. Sister Jenkins, I ain't surprised. And it's a goddamn shame, Sister Jenkins, because, my granny said to me that, shit, you can get a stiff dick before you can get a piece of bread. And the fact that Al looking like Linnell in the face and a whole lot of Dennis Rodman / KRS-One in drag can't even. This bitch can't get a stiff dick before a piece of bread. This bitch cannot even get a piece of bread, let alone a stiff dick. But definitely not a stick dick. And she giving her shit away for free 99. And ain't nobody buying. It's for free. Something wrong with that pussy. That's all I'm saying, Sister Jenkins. Baby girl, you ain't lying. But Sister Jenkins, still right now, I got dinkies wanting to bump and grind. You know what I'm saying? And they like when I catch the ghost and how I still can make it whine like I'm doing right now. I make it whine. But I let them know. I still got my mister. All right. So I ain't free. Though I'm free. When the Holy Ghost get a hold of me. Yeah. Yes, I am. But I can even, listen, I got takers. I can get a whole lot of stiff ones and a whole piece of bread. But I got the stiff ones coming with the bread. At my age, I still got it. And this bitch can't even Get the man that she been with for decades to spread apart. Her fucked up legs. That bitch got bad legs, from what I heard. Yeah, I mean, they all wrinkled up and shit and lumped up. Yeah, fucked up. They said that the knees go one knee go in, one knee go out. She knocked kneed and bow-legged at the same time. That's what Alvin was saying when he was in that Mel's Club singing, "It's raining man, hallelujah, it's raining man." Alvin, I ain't judging. I ain't judging. I like when it rain men too, Alvin. But you better stay out. Well, I'm not single, but Alvin, stay the fuck out my way. If I was. Sister Jenkins, you's a mess. I'm just saying. Alvin got a roommate. Alvin ain't got no lover. Alvin ain't got a woman. He got a roommate. He got a she-man. That's what he got. He got a she-man. Hermaphrodite. How you say that? Hermaphrodite? Yes, that bitch got one of them things down there. Trying to act like she got a big click. Nah, bitch. We know what that is. You a hermaphrodite. You got that you got that extra testosterone. That's why you get the 5 o'clock shadow, bitch. I seen it in the daylight. God damn it. Sister Jenkins, stay with me. Stay with me. This has been an intense segment thus far, Sister Jenkins. And I want to thank you for your participation and your ability to identify a lying bitch when you hear one. Because I agree, we do not condone any kind of DV. That's right, baby girl. I don't condone no man putting his hands on a woman. Let me just say that out there. All right, let the words land. Yes, let the words land. And neither do I, Sister Jenkins. But what I'm saying here right now, from what I heard from different shows, eyewitnesses that, or news well, places that told this story. Let me say it that way. This bitch lying. The behavior don't make sense. It don't add up. And also, I understand this bitch got a pattern of calling the police on content creators and strangers and all type of shit. And then two, where was the goddamn adult kids at? Adult children. Why they ain't come and lay hands on Alvin if this shit is real? Again, I'm going to remind you, it's the holiday season. Jingle bell, jingle motherfucking bell. Alf has gotten away. Bitch lying about DV and getting to a fight. They con you out your money that night. Yes. Jingle bell, motherfucking jingle bell. Subscribers of Alf that got con again. This bitch straight line. About her mouth being busted. And then next second, eating noodles. Again and again. What the fuck, man? Anybody done had their motherfucking mouth busted, and I can't say I have, but I done seen it. I done been around somebody, I done seen it. Ain't no motherfucking way. And I ain't say they got this shit busted from somebody busting their shit, but they got their shit busted. Ain't no way. You ain't even thinking about motherfucking eating. And then two, your long time man and put his hands on you. Bitch, why you ain't crying? And where's the emotion, bitch? I heard you was laughing. What a fucking disgrace. Laughing? Who the fuck laughs after going through some shit like that? Allegedly. Again, in my opinion, hashtag my opinion, hashtag sorry, not sorry, hashtag no diss but a diss. I don't believe this shit. I believe a bitch failed and came up with a plan to con you motherfuckers out y'all money because it's the holiday season. Jingle bells, jingle motherfucking bells. This lying bitch done got away. talking lying about DV just to get your motherfucking money. So this bitch can buy a motherfucking turkey. Well, yeah, turkey, yeah. Shit. Goddamn shame. Hashtag, somebody go check on Alvin. Hashtag, Alvin, your friend is a piece of shit. And speaking of which, was the friend there when this fight happened? Did the friend break it up? What kind of friend of Alvin is that? That's there after the fact. Again, I hear that Bismarck. Oh, baby, you. Yes. Alvin friend said, or not Alvin Fred, but that broke pussy bitch Alf said to Alvin Fred, you got what I need. You say you just a friend. But my pussy ain't been hit in years. What a disgrace. In fact, I just got sick. Hold up, just thinking about that shit. Oh my God, hold on. Un momento. Oh. Sister Jenkins, I want to say before I forget this story, there's a reason why for me too, Sister Jenkins, why I'm inclined to believe that this bitch is lying about DV. Because this is the low life bitch who is stalking Miss Litty with fictitious litigation. This bitch stooped so low with her hand on motherfucking Bible. Perjury, lying under perjury, a penalty. Lied and said that she spent $50,000, Sister Jenkins, on lawyers that this bitch ain't never had. Lying, Sister Jenkins, to the court under the penalty of perjury that she lost $100,000 in damage, reputational damage. A bitch who at the same time told the court that she could not pay the fee to file this fake litigation against Miss Litty. That this bitch was pleading in form of pauperism, in form of pauperism, in form of poverty, a form of poverty, informal poverty. I'm broke as fuck. And then only to find out that not only did this bitch tell these lies, but she told one of the most horrific lies to the court, that her only income was $850 from disability. When this bitch got 3 monetized channels when on social media, this bitch getting cash apps, this bitch getting donations, and she just got who knows how much, but it was enough for this bitch to go to a hotel with a slash casino and then change her motherfucking locks. If that really happened, the locks part. And get fucked up and get high and get drunk and sloppy and nasty again so she can fall and bust her shit open again and fuck up her other ankle. Her other motherfucking cankles. Bitch ain't got ankles, she got cankles. Fuck them up. Okay? So that's why, Sister Jenkins, and for those that may listen or hear this, why I'm so inclined to believe that Alf, looking like Linnell with a whole lot of Dennis Rodman in the face, is lying about this DV. That this is a grifting money motherfucking scam. I believe this. All right? Because again, this is a bitch that has lied to uh, uh, the social service that give her disability check, her $850. They think this bitch ain't got no other income. This bitch is lying to motherfucking HUD. Is it HUD or Section 8? Whoever do Section 8, this bitch is motherfucking lying to the welfare office, getting the welfare checks, EBT, food stamp. This bitch is motherfucking lying. And do you know that she got a man living with her that don't work? Talk about a welfare queen. No, not a queen. A welfare fiend. Fuck. Now, salute to the defendant. Yes. Celebrate. It's time. Oh, I want to. That's the one I want. celebrate good time. Come on. Let's celebrate. Oh, we celebrating. The defendant came back swinging like a motherfucker. That's what I was waiting for. I got so much to deal with. I got to get back to the origins of the stalker, Annie Wilkes, part 2. I got to get back to that. But right this second, I want to salute the defendant for the wonderful, once again, a high kick to a motherfucking Annie Wilkes Chan, who's today Peter Griffin ass Chan. With the truth. All right, the response to violence, huh? Sorry, Judge Stafford, you wrong on that one. Salute, and we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. You know? Because the Lucy Day out here was bragging in the streets, and the same thing with that bald-headed bitch, that dirty fucking pigeon bitch Patches. That bald-headed bitch with motherfucking alopecia wings and shit. Goddamn filthy, dirty pigeon slaw from the motherfucking alleyways of B. Moore. Bitch was birthed on top of a motherfucking liquor store by her motherfucking slaw of a dirty alopecia having mama. Her mama was the first original Patches. Filthy pigeon slaw, chicken-headed slaw and shit, bitch. Yeah, Patches. Where the fuck you at? Patches, well, I don't see you in the chat, bitch. Come on, you filthy, dirty, fucking pigeon, bald-headed pigeon bitch for B More, come through. Because we dealing with the facts that the goddamn knock need to reverse ankle Usaday. Stalk Miss Litty, came at Miss Litty first, that this bitch made all this shit up in her fucking mind. All because she could not usurp Miss Litty. Become her, literally become her. And because Miss Litty fought back and said, oh, hell no. Where the fuck you at, Patches? With your motherfucking alopecia wings, bitch. You know, and it's a damn shame that the Usaday is such a self-hating kunetta. And it's even more of a damn shame that you got several self-hating kunetters in this YT sewer streets. Like Alf, for example, looking like O'Neill and a whole lot of Dennis Rodman in the motherfucking face. As well as this self-hating bitch who has supported that racist JY way back when, and who came at S blank D, in my opinion, on behalf of the wicked, cesspool of all cesspools, motherfucking Mammy Dearest. That's right, looking like J.J. Walker in drag. Jimmy Walker, yes. Bitch, what's happening is what the mirror be saying when you be looking at it. Like, what's happening, bitch? Why the horrors? Why must I have to commit suicide? But this bitch, I believe, again, on behalf of this wicked bitch, Mammy Dearest, this bitch with the help feed the children, midsection, body built. This bitch who will take food out her own child's mouth if hungry. If her stomach start growling, it's on. This bitch who live indoor, outdoor. Dinner time is an episode of Naked and Afraid. Okay? Because the mice are naked and afraid. They know what's up when it's, 2 weeks after the first of the month. They know if they come out them motherfucking walls, they might be pressing their luck. Shit. But Mammy Dearest, I have to say, well, no, I'll say that for a second. But anyway, so I believe that this motherfucking mature bitch, purposely sent, gave the wrong address for S.D so that she could be incarcerated for 21 days. And then when she gets out to show up for this bullshit lawsuit, whatever the fuck it was that led to this, or that led to warrants and shit, or some shit. This bitch don't show up to court. Now it's, oh, never mind, it's not that important. That's when I tell you, when I first heard that shit, I'm like, yo, you talk about some foul fucking shit. Like, how many of these motherfucking Mammy Dearests is out here? Because this bitch is a Mammy Dearest type. Make no mistake. And that's why she could do the work and the bidding of Mammy Dearest, who got 3 legit motherfucking warrants out here for sick, twisted harassment, stalking, bullying of a CC and her family and her children on some real sick, twisted type shit. But this motherfucking bitch, this motherfucking racist lover, Cunetta bitch, ain't had shit to say about none of that, from my understanding. Because I don't watch a bitch, but I'm saying. I ain't hearing no shit in the YT sewer streets. All I heard is about her trying to have her motherfucking head up this bitch ass. This bitch wanting to be a bottom bitch of Mammy Dearest. She looking to join BBA. Bottom bitch. Anonymous. I mean, what the fuck? Don't give a goddamn how to disrupt S.D life, a young daughter, a children, without, I don't want to even get specific. I mean, the wickedness is beyond a disgrace. And then this bitch want to act like she ain't do nothing motherfucking wrong, and like S.D ain't got a right to speak on the motherfucking shit that this dirty fucking bitch did to her. Beyond foul and trifling, beyond motherfucking low of the low. What the fuck, bitch? You's a piece of shit. And you's a self-hating bitch, apparently. You out here like the motherfucking news today, and motherfucking Alf looking like Linnell and a whole lot of Dennis Rodman, and that motherfucking 18-wheeler wide face having bitch from Canada, that pig face owl bitch. That self-hating, disgusting double wide face having bitch. Motherfucking weave is goddamn roadkill. That shit on that bitch head look like motherfucking skunk mixed with goddamn beaver that this bitch done found on the Canadian highway somewhere. Bitch wig is a motherfucking roadkill. Out here talking like she motherfucking Ghoulie Goohoo's goddamn sister. I'm Ghoulie Goohoo's sister. Ghoulie Goohoo. Eddie, please, I need $1,000. I need $1,000. I need $1,000. I'm going to tell Mr. D. I need $1,000. I'm a disgusting human peg slaw. I'm a Canadian black boy. Yes. And I hate myself so much. I love to be the whooping pole of a racist. Anything a racist say about black people, I co-sign. I am a self-hating I sound like I'm sucking on my foot in my mouth, because I am. I'm a nasty bitch. I'm a fat slaw of a nasty drunken whore bitch. I also have a broken pussy. I have a broken pussy. Nobody wants my pussy. I can't give it away free $99. Nobody want my shit.
with the basement people. I live under the stairs. I'm like Eddie Monster Dungeon. I live in the dungeon like Spock. I look like Spock. I look like Spock with the Gule Goho accent. Eddie. I sound like this. Eddie. Eddie. Dandy. Miss Litty. Miss Litty. Miss Litty. I can't stop stalking you. Miss Litty. I can't stop saying your name. I'm clouting off of you, Miss Litty. I'm a disgusting fat pig of a bitch, Miss Litty. I am a disgusting boar-built bitch with a skunk beaver wig on my head, roadkill. And I live in a slum. I live in a swallow. I'm a stink nasty bitch. I got gnats and all kind of shit flying around me. And I don't care. I look like the pie face black maid from Family Guy. I'm a disgusting smoking, chain smoking bitch. Alcoholic, fat tub of a bitch. I'm a fat turd bitch. I'm the other turd that the fell on my base lost shitted out. Gule go ho. I'm Gule go ho, the pig face bitch. My face is so wide. It takes 3 months to get a picture of my entire face. It took the hover lens. They had to put the hover lens on the camera to get all of my big face in. I got a big face to match my big wide body. I'm Gule go ho. I am a racist. I'm a black racist. I'm I'm the Canadian Ruckus. I'm the Canadian Uncle Ruckus. That's who I am. I can't even. I'm Gule Goho. I I'm I keep saying I'm Gule Goho because I sound like I'm Gule Goho. I am the wide face, the 18-wheeler wide face, pig face hating bitch. That's who I am, and I'm stalking Miss Litty too, along with other people. And speaking of which, salute to that lady, Lady L. Salute, salute, salute to you. Yeah, this self-hating motherfucking Canadian wide-faced bitch. Disgusting. It's a goddamn shit. And another thing, I don't want to hear this motherfucking gooly goo sounding bitch talk about getting ghetto, bitch. That's racist. That y'all use that word ghetto instead of saying the N word. Bitch, you ain't from here. Talk about your Canadian motherfucking ghettos, bitch. Talk about y'all motherfucking black people in Canada, bitch, and the shit you going through. Talk about your shit there, bitch. How y'all got that motherfucking fake ass, whack ass, non-rapper from the grassy, that motherfucking taking it in the ass. Blizzy, BBL Blizzy, known as Drake. Talk about that bitch. Stay the fuck up out our shit. We sick of you motherfucking interlopers and invaders. And we sick of you triple K bitches out here. That's right, triple K. I knew you was a motherfucking interloper, bitch. Out the gate. I seen your S-Plane D-Chat, bitch. And I'm sick of all you motherfucking racist bitches out here. Motherfucking blackfishing, as Miss Litty called it. Okay? And that's why it's always going to stay motherfucking hell no. Hell no. These pale-faced bitches got to go. Got to go. This blackness be their death row. Their pickle wood flow like soul. Cultural vultures like these bitches, I place in a stranglehold. And I ain't letting go until these bitches turn cold. Pulse heart rate no more. I'm not like these Canetta whores that allow these racist KB slaws to attack one of yours. I'm standing with mine, a real-time Asada Shakur, reducing these white vipers back to all fours, beating some color into these Caspers, caught up in this Nat Turner rapture. Miss Litty, word on melanin, I got you. I'ma leave these Karens looking like the Phantom of the Opera, dropping the troll with the Fred Hampton chopper. I'm skinning alive these bitches a cappella until I can do better. I ain't down with Rockefeller, but this Black Panther will definitely rock these Samanthas. Cause it's hell no, these pale-faced bitches gots to go. This blackness be their death row. Their pecker would flow like so. I said it's what? Hell no. Hell no. These pale-faced bitches gots to go. Gots to go. This blackness be their death row. They death row. They pecker would flow like so. So this white troll wants to get caveman Bo. This ain't Geico, bitch. Like a towel get fold, your existence placed on hold, end up 6 feet below in a dead man's hole. These ain't the days of old. We chopping the head of Jim Crow. Fucking with waters that run deep while dropping the troll run shallow. I'm hitting them with the Shaka Zulu arrows. Piercing straight through these bitches' bone, calcified bone marrow. This eye of the sparrow, I'm hitting them with them tips that's hollow. Blasting out, unleashing 400 years of horrors. As I white out these bitches, nows and tomorrows. Miss Litty, style you stole, I'm here to repo. Motherfucking Debo. Bitch, y'all sounding like a 3-0, 3-year-old. I heard better lines from Elmo. That's why it's forever. Hell no, hell no. I said these pale-faced bitches gots to go, gots to go. This blackness be your death row, your peckerwood flow lack so. Hell no, bitch. Y'all gots to go, gots to go. This blackness be your death row, your death row. Your pecker would flow lax. So I'm gonna keep spitting this shit till I get it down. I ain't got time to like do this shit, but right here and right now. Feel me? But you get the gist. That's for all you motherfucking triple K bitches out here, blackfishing. And all you coonettas supporting motherfucking racists. How dare you bitches? How dare you, the ancestor, Harriet Tubman, everybody made their spirits motherfucking haunt you. Frederick Douglass, Nat Turner, Augustus made they motherfucking haunt ya. Toussaint Overture made they haunt ya, bitch. The nerve of you. Yeah, I'm gonna get that flow down though. That's a definite. Seriously, un momento. Mm-hmm. Pardon thee. But Miss Liddy's motherfucking handling up on all these motherfucking triple Ks. And I salute to you standing on righteousness, man. I salute you for you standing up for what's right, standing against racism, hatred. And speaking of which, I'm going to be doing a upload dealing with the topic of how billionaires have destroyed America, and we're going to get into it in terms of the effect of race and class in this dichotomy. That's a little serious, a little something, that I just want to speak on, having a discussion, with a group of people in real time, in real life. But anyway, back to this shit here. The motherfucking Usaday, listening to that classic 5-hour single black female part 1 through 3, it was clear out the gate that all of this was a twisted, sick figment of your imagination. This alleged beef, bitch, this alleged harassment, where you allege that Miss Litty is harassing you. Let me get it right. Where in real time, in real life, bitch, for years now, it has been you stalking and harassing Miss Litty. All because you could not be her. All because she did not leave this space and grew and prospered while you floundered like a motherfucking rotten, decayed well of a catfish smelling looking bitch. Yes. You floundered You flop, bitch, like you're flopping and floundering now. Stinking up the joint, bitch. Stinking it up. And we ain't just talking about your suanani, bitch. Talking about you as a whole. Just stink, bitch. Straight smelling. I'm talking decayed rotten eggs of a goddamn Tyrannosaurus. A pterodactyl, bitch. And so Miss Litty done did a wonderful response that I can't wait to get into. But I know the Usadeh was in the dark room, knock knees knocking, and bitch was crying bucket. I just knew finally I was going to be able to stand in front of Miss Lee. I was going to wear my kitten shoes. I had my kitten heels, my patent leather kitten heels ready to go, and my polyester suit with the bell bottoms that I heard they might be still in style. I was ready. I had my big head. I was wearing a tight stocking cap on my big pumpkin head. Well, I call it a stocking cap, but it's really a head squeezer, trying to make my head just a little bit smaller for Miss Lady, just a little bit smaller. So I didn't have to wear my neck kickstands. You know, when I finally thought I was going to be able to see Miss Lady in person, my kitten heels were ready. My patent leather kitten heels were ready to go. They were just a clicking. And then she had to foul that. Oh, why, Miss Lady? Don't you understand? Right now, it's raining. It's it's purple raining on my ass right now. My knock knees in pain. Yes, Miss Liddy. My knock knees in pain. My knock knees in pain. Miss Liddy, don't you understand? All I wanted to do was see my stalking Miss Liddy in the flesh. Miss Liddy, I didn't want to be a weekend lover. Oh, Miss Liddy, all I wanted to do was wear my kid in the hills and come and see you, and wear my kid in the hills and come and see you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Miss Liddy, I said, my knock knees in pain. Yes, Miss Liddy. My knock knees in pain. Yes, my knock knees is in pain, Miss Liddy. But that wasn't going to stop me from stalking. My knock knees in pain. Miss Liddy. Yes, Miss Liddy. Though my knock knees was in pain, I was still gonna stalk you. Miss Liddy, why? Why did you have to take away my happy? Miss Liddy, I was so Mary J. happy. How could I love somebody else if I can't find my love, Miss Liddy? How will I know when it's time to let go? Whoa, I'm so sad. I can't even get up right now. Well, you know, I can't really get up because of my knees in real life, but my energy level is. I need my Hennessy and Gatorade. I'm distraught. Oh, I just know I was gonna finally. It was gonna be finally. It's happened to me. But darn it, that Miss Liddy once again, she's thwarted my plans. She stopped my plans.
My plans, my plans of my kitten Hales, my plans of finally possessing Miss Litty, becoming Miss Litty. My one true desire. That's all I got on my bucket list. I wanted to be Miss Litty. That AI voice sounded just like mine. That's why I thought it was destiny. And I didn't mean to fall in, but I fell in deep. I fell in love. Hello, VA. Don't judge me. I got a broken pussy. A broken Suwanani. I don't have a pussy no more. It's broken. But it didn't stop me from stalking. I don't need a Suwanani to stalk Miss Litty. The judge. The judge. I think the judge is seeing right through me. I think the judge sees that I belong in the sane asylum, that I'm dangerous, and I am a threat to Miss Litty. I want to possess her. I want to become her. See, the only way that can happen is if she disappears into my arms, because I am the Kathy Bates of these white teeth. So it's true. I am Annie Wilkes in real life. The book was written about me. Let the truth out now, because I'm telling you right now, I'm in agony. My knock knees in pain. Yes. My knock knees in pain. Squid-billies. Can you wave your rolling walkers in the air? My knock knees in pain. Yes, my knock knees in pain. Even with my knock knees in pain, Miss Litty, I can't stop stalking. My knock knees in pain. Yes, I had to let that out. I'm in agony. I have a broken heart. My patent leather, my kittens. You don't even know what it took me to get my kitten heels down. I hadn't had kitten heels on or any kind of heels on in so long. It's been decades. But my sideways feet, So these kitten heels are made specially just for that. That's why I had to get them. They're the type of kitten heels that they over exaggerate, so they don't look like they're sideways when they're really sideways. So Miss Litty would think that my feet were normal. My knock knees in pain. I'm hurting, and I can't let Joey see me like this. Because if Joey sees me agonizing over Miss Litty just one more time, he told me just one more time, he was going to beat the big-headedness out of me. He told me that. He told me he was going to beat my head till it deflated. That I wasn't going to have a big-ass head no more. That when I turned to the left, it wasn't going to be spring and summer anymore. And when I turned to the right, it would no longer be fall and winter. He was going to take care of all of that with one nice slap across my big-ass head. But I don't want that to happen, because I don't know how I'm going to look. I'm already fucked up looking. My knock knees in pain. Who's your dance? Please. You bow-legged bitches. Wave your rolling walkers in air. Please rock with me. You know you rock while you're walking anyway. You're so bow-legged. You rock side to side. It should be easy. Yes. Miss Litty, once again, then gave me a high kick to my Peter Griffin buttocks chin, where it looks like my ass is bleeding, but it's my chin. Okay? And it's so funny when I think about it. Well, it's not funny because it makes me sad. But Joey likes to make jokes now about my chin. He keeps trying to rape it. Well, excuse me, grape it. Pardon me. Oh, please forgive me. Grape it. My chin. Joey keeps trying to penetrate it and put it in. He's trying to drill a hole in my chin. He says my chin got ass. My chin got back. He said, it's not my ass. He's like, chin got back. Da-da-da-da.
Da-da-dun-dun. Da-da-dun-dun. That's what Joey says. He goes, the Usaday chin got back. Da-da-dun-dun. Da-da-dun-dun. He actually gets excited. Here lately, all he does is stare at it. He tries to squeeze it. He tries to palm it with his hands. And then he walks past it and slaps it. And then it jiggles. Because my chin does got ass. You know, I got a big ass chin. I got an ass for a chin. Purr. I almost got caught up. Almost got caught up. But anyway, Miss Litty got me. She got me right in the heart. But I'm not done. Oh no, I can't stop. My knock knees keep on churning. And while my pussy keeps on burning, I'm gonna keep stalking. I'm gonna keep stalking Miss Litty. Because let me tell you something. This knock knee to today reverse ankles. I love a good job. I did. I love a good job. In the city. In the city. So that I can stalk Miss Litty every night and day. Get it in my Fatmobile. And a lot of times I'm driving crazy. So find a way to get to Miss Litty. To invade her website and the channels. Come under trolls. Yes, I do. I do all of that. I can't stop it. I can't stop, won't stop. They're gonna have to do me like Diddy and lock me up. Well, you know, from the Usaday's platypus ancient dick sucking lips to the maker. May that become a reality for the safety and the sake of Miss Litty. I want to say salute, salute, salute to the defendant, John Doe, Jane Doe. Way to come back swinging. Salute, salute, salute to Miss Litty. Salute, salute, salute to Litty Montana. And the after the show cafe. Salute, salute, salute to fuck around and find out. Salute, salute, salute to Rocks with the Real. Salute, salute, salute to Midnight Hour. Salute, salute, salute to VA Gale 57. Excuse me, to VA Gale 757. Let me get it right. Salute, salute, salute to Judy Coles. May all be well with you. Salute, salute, salute to Leading with the Light. Stay leading with the light. What? Salute, salute, salute to Tam. Thank you for coming through. Salute, salute, salute to Midnight Hour again for coming through. Salute, salute, salute to Universal Tea with Marie. Salute, salute, salute to Sue Tackleman. Salute, 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 Jenny Penny. You already know on the memory. Salute, salute, salute to all those fucking with me. 3 billion middle fingers up to the Usaday, to that bitch line, bitch Alf with the donkey teeth. Anybody playing with domestic violence, DV, it ain't a joke, it ain't a game. 3 billion fingers up to all the ribbity enslaved frog thinkers, all the lack thereof thinking, non-thinkers. Let me get it right. Salute, salute, salute to the. Excuse me. 3 billion middle fingers up to the auditory double X chromosome 5150, aka Fangs, the Nostra dumbass of these YT super streets with the disappearing act channel, motherfucking notorious troll named Michelle. And 3 billion fingers up to that wicked bitch who did that to S Blank D, resulting in her having to deal with 21 days of not being free. May that bitch, may karma give that bitch who did that to S Blank D a crazy ass fucking penalty. May this bitch find out what that feel like. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, until next time.